the devil's in the detail, right? And it's that you do need more games, but more importantly, that you need better games. Like you need games that are competing at a higher level.
I mean, when they go over to PlayStation, it seems like they compete very well. I can't last on Reddit a week. Damn. Yeah, and this is my 105th YouTube account. But when PlayStation 5 was announced, all the ponies was going along. We believe in generations. Yeah, I know.
They're more delightful, that people feel better about. And so it kind of like...
I mean, you guys found Forza delightful, right? You found it more delightful than Astro Boy, the game of the year.
That gets lost in translation when enough people are just yelling, Xbox has no games, Xbox has no games.
That's what you've been saying, buddy. And it's not true, right? It's simply not true. Like I said, you could sit here and say that the games are not your cup of tea. That's your opinion. But we can look at this and we can say, hey, we can factually say these games went over to PlayStation and they sold very well, right? So this whole, again, going back to the super chat at the beginning of the stream, this whole competition thing, let's just stop running with it. We know it's not true. Like, I mean, come on, just stop it.
Then you can see how like the overreaction, the overcorrection is, well, we're going to buy all the fucking games. And it's like, well, that's okay. That's an option, but is that going to solve the root of the
ABK?
And I think it's like clear.
I mean, it looked like it did. Shit, it looked like they got games. I noticed they had a lot more games, right? PlayStation only getting one tentpole title a year. But Xbox still needs to up their games. Yeah, well, they need to up their quality games, right? They need to be quality.
The root of the problem has not been solved.
I mean, I think listen, as a gamer, right? But I already told you, I look at both of these guys as publishers, right? I look at PlayStation as a publisher. I look at Xbox as a publisher. And I mean, that's what they are, right? As a PC guy. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. The output, there's been a lot more output from Xbox's side. Let's just call it for what it is.
And now that, it went...
Yeah, the devil's in the detail, but then proceeds to ignore all the details. Yeah, that's what it's looking like.
From Xbox has no games, now Xbox is dead. And that's the thing. Literally, literally, if we're talking literal terms here, like the Xbox, the box that had an X on it, that, the brand was based around, yes, that is dead. Like, that's not.
Did you get that from the Reddit link, or is this like the previous Xbox is dead?
That's not a fanboy comment. That is, it just is. Like, even...
dog, that's y'all anthem. Y'all love Xbox is dead. Y'all love it, right? I mean, what are you talking? This is what you guys, this is like your thing.
Microsoft agrees. They're taking it off store shelves. Like it's
from the Reddit post.
Just, they can't sell them.
Yeah, they just can't sell them.
But that's the thing, is like, it's much more complex than that. Like, you can't, well, that's it. Xbox is dead. That's it. It's like, no.
Yeah. No. Yeah, because we still have to make content. Whoa. Don't. And that's what I'm saying. You're cruel. Why won't you just let it die? Why do you keep this thing alive, right? You're a very sick individual.
Microsoft is not going anywhere. In gaming. Like, make no mistake, you're going to continue to...
So then what the fuck are we talking about?
See the Xbox logo in many places. It's just, again, like,
it's
literally
different.
Speaking,
literally,
Xbox is dead as we knew it. What Xbox will be going forward,
for real this time, right? I know we said that, like, but for real this time, literally, it is dead.
What you will think of when you hear the term.
These guys are frauds. Yeah. Flip flop. Yeah, he's flopping like a fish.
Xbox is publisher. You will think of...
I think the same thing when I see PlayStation. Because I damn sure ain't buying a console, especially not the price that they're going for, right? I mean, dog, wake up. You were literally, this whole entire stream, he was embracing that. He was like, yeah, their games are going to be, they're going to be scaling them and building them more, with PC in mind. You were talking about that the whole entire time. You literally even said that PlayStation was basically going to be a PC. You guys have been here with me, right? I went through all this from a context. Like, but how do you get to this, right? Dude has Xbox chained down in a basement on live support to keep the channel alive. Yeah, just let it slip away. What are you holding on for? Just let it go, right? watching while playing Hi-Fi Rush. These guys are fucking bugging out, thinking Xbox is short-circuiting their brain. Yeah. Somebody get this guy to the Waffle House. He's flipping like some Hey, and shout out to Greedy Lucci's. I'll never forget that shit. He flipping like some pancakes. You think MBG dry cleans his house? I mean, dry cleans his hat? I mean, I'd X to doubt, right? I think I think he's he may throw that thing in the washing machine, that black one. I think he just needs to retire it. I think he just needs to go and buy another one, right?
Third-party games. You will maybe think of games that once were not third-party but now are. And you'll also think that,
yeah, the same thing I see with PlayStation.
Call of Duty is now Xbox's biggest moneymaker too. Right? Because that's what they bought.
Oh. Some
and
ABK
I guess I'm
cope.
just highlighting this because it's like, yeah, man, so much of the discourse.
You're just highlighting it because I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have a better word. You're just highlighting it because you're stupid. You saw a Reddit leak and you wanted to take it as fact. It was a Sunday stream, right? It was a slow news week. I mean, this whole entire month, let's just be honest, has been a slow news month. But thank God, the PlayStation aficionados have given us something that we could sit back and laugh at. That's how we got here, right? That's what you're doing. That is the basis of all of this. The fact that of Reddit rumors, right? I mean, holy shit, right? Like I said, let me look at this. Let me pull this up real quick. Right? I mean, we got Jez Corden right here, right? I know some people may not believe him, yada, yada, right? Saying, no, Target and Walmart are not canceling Xbox Series X and S retail supplies. Target and Walmart, amongst many other retailers, remain committed partners for Xbox consoles, accessories, and games, right? So that's one, right? And then we have another one, right? Real quick, let me show this to you. And this is from Colt Eastwood. I know they don't like this guy, right? But then we got Colt Eastwood. He says, this photo is from 2023, posted on Reddit. Don't believe everything you read on Twitter media. And this is under Shinobi, right? And I know people hate when I clown on Shinobi, but I'm telling you, I think he's just another guy on the internet with an opinion. I think a lot of people in this space are just people with opinions, right? Because what it seems like is they don't really care about factual information. Like I said, being factual, being accurate, it's not a prerequisite to make this type of content. Not at all.
So much of the conversation has been just flat out fucking decimated and ruined by brain rotted people who just like, they just want to throw shit around, man. And I realize that it's a tit for tat type of situation where it's like, and I get caught up in it myself where it's like, you know what? None of that.
Yeah, because you're a PlayStation fanboy. That's why you get caught up in the shit. You get hit from both sides of the fence. And because you have to run with your links, with your rumors, that's why. You did this shit early around 12, and I'm not going to lie. You know, your boy Siggs, I got the late night schedule, right? And I'm loving it. I'm having the time of my life. I have the benefit of sitting and watching all this bullshit that you guys run with earlier in the day get debunked, right? But you just keep on doing it. You're addicted. You're addicted.
It matters, man. Like, just look at what is. Just look at the facts.
Yeah, the Reddit links. Yeah, just look at what is, the Reddit link.
And take it from there. And if you can do that, I think...
when are you going to do that? You're running with Reddit links.
I have a much clearer understanding that there are just some things that are, yes, this is just a fact of the matter, and you can't change it. But in terms of what's left to speculate upon and what's left to be opinionated on...
Yeah, a professional victim, yes.
Or what's left for you to share your opinions on, don't let it be influenced by the people who are trying to ruin those conversations, because keep in mind, like, that the conversation...
Who do you guys think he's talking about? Who is trying to ruin these conversations? This is what I'm saying. Earth to MBG, this conversation's bullshit. That's why this conversation doesn't get taken seriously. Maybe if you use factual information, maybe if you ran with factual data, people would take this shit seriously. But we take it as the joke that it is. I can't believe that you went and you ran with a Reddit link, right? Reforge is ear cancer to me. MBG isn't great, but tolerable. Okay, you see, you know what? People get upset. This is my favorite locale as well, right? Let me go ahead and give him his credit, right? That guy is disappointing.
And the discussion gets ruined when it becomes a one-way street. And I know some people come here and they think it's a one-way street. Like, listen, are there a lot of people who support this channel that probably do have that kind of like, yes, again, PlayStation's the best, Xbox should die and go away? Sure.
That's you. Look at your room. People be, I'm just thinking about Meds. Meds always be like, oh, that's you. That's literally all I say. But that is you. That's who you are. Look at what you're doing right now. There's no way.
But generally speaking, I feel like, you know, I've gone out of my way to try to make it clear that, well, we want to...
That you're a fanboy.
We want to we want to be able to at least entertain the
lies.
Other side of it.
Rumors. You just want to entertain lies and rumors. Anything that fits your narrative.
When I try to do that, and I hope more people are willing to do that, but it becomes very difficult to do that when you encounter people where they, you know, too many people get like overly defensive. Like, this is the problem I experience on Twitter multiplied by 10, dude. Where it's like
I thought you were getting off of Twitter. My dog said music on point. Yes. Oh, that damn violin's like, I'm tired, boss. Is MBG crying again? Oh, yeah, he's crying again.
One thing, and it's like, I get the fucking Xbox Microsoft Defense Force up my ass. It's like, oh, I didn't even say anything. Like, I didn't even say anything. Sometimes I'll just, it's like when I posted that Helldivers thing.
Oh, and you were wrong about that. When you went with how well it sold monthly when the game released in the end of the month, you were wrong about that. You're just wrong. You just run with rumors. That's what happens when you're wrong and you post it on the internet. People will scrutinize this shit. Even if you're right, there's people that will tell you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Why are you looking for validation in your Twitter post, buddy?
No, I'm not, like, it's like you guys need to calm down. I know you're triggered by shit, but you got to calm down. Where it's like
nobody's triggered. No, we just find this entertaining, right? It sounds like you're triggered.
I'm just posting the data. The fucking
buddy, you're posting Reddit leaks. What data?
Data.
I'm like Andrew Tate. What data? Where's the data? Provide the data. Where's the data?
Literal fact that I can't change. I have no influence over. I just am putting it there. And you see, like,
okay, so then don't cry and bitch when it gets debunked, because that's what's happening.
So many people, it's like, you know, they team up like they're the Power Rangers or some shit.
The Power Rangers.
And it's like, whatever, man. Like,
from this guy, they team up like the Power, from a PlayStation fanboy. What I'm wondering is who in the hell teams up? I thought that Xbox was dead. I thought it was a niche community, right? Are you telling me that there's a handful of Xbox guys that be underneath your tweets with receipts that get you this triggered?
I'm just trying to. I want to look at this data and ask, what can we gather from this? Because this data, and I'm referring to the Helldivers data, like this is more prevalent to PlayStation than it even is Xbox. By the way.
Oh. You heard it, you guys. So Xbox news is prevalent to PlayStation. Interesting. A very, very interesting way to put it.
That's the beauty of it. That's the irony of it.
The beauty of it.
Go Xbox Rangers. Will, thank you for the $2 super chat. You're saying time for Xbox to switch over to PlayStation. All are welcome.
Wow.
Well, that's the thing, man.
Well, you heard that. You guys are welcomed over on PlayStation.
I was literally that person. And I'm not here to like.
We know. We know. And I think you're still I think Xbox still has your heart. Like I said, you know, some people get upset. I think this is a little bit of a soap opera, right? I think you still got a thing for Xbox, right? I think they're always on your mind.
Say, Xbox players, you better go to PlayStation, you know, because it's the best and it shits all over Xbox, and you're you know, you're not doing it right if you're not gaming on Play. Like, that sounds cringe as hell, and that's stupid.
Yeah, but I mean, but look at your fucking room, by the way. Shout out to Minigata. Dude lies constantly in his echo chamber. Then he loses it when someone calls him out. Yeah, we need a reforge. I said a reforge. We need a MBG cycle. Seriously, Sigs, you need a Ralph Wiggum emoji. Perfect for this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that shit.
But I'm just here to say that, like, I was that person.
We know.
Who did invest quite a bit into the Xbox ecosystem for quite some time.
Yeah.
I felt completely disillusioned by the direction they were going in.
And then what and they still have your heart.
I'm like, I am just going to take the plunge and make the
as somebody said it the best, the bitter X. Yes,
leap, so to speak, and I'm going to invest in a PlayStation console and the PlayStation ecosystem.
PlayStation.
And I have no regrets, man. I really
it did wonders for your channel.
Don't, because again, while Sony isn't perfect, like they're doing, I can assure you, PlayStation is doing most of the things that I think a lot of Xbox players want Microsoft to do.
I mean, they're basically doing the same thing that Microsoft is doing. I mean, but go ahead. I'm so glad I found your channel. At first, I thought he was relatable, but seeing his true colors, he's a liar. Yo, literally, yo, just said that. Hey, yo, like I said, this is my guy, man. This is my guy. This is Hat Guy. He lies, but he can't help it, right? He's entertaining, though, right?
Not all of them. Not all of them.
Hey, but I'm glad to have you in here, yo. I appreciate your commentary tonight.
But I think that there's a level of like denial to a degree where it's like, look, man, I think that there are some people where they've attached their identity to it so strongly that they feel
attach their identity, dog. You're wearing a fucking PlayStation hat. Dog. Are you kidding me?
Feel like they couldn't move to PlayStation. You know, or like,
oh, you were able to do it. Let them know you could do it, right? But you sit around and talk about, but they'll never leave your heart, right? They'll never leave your heart.
There's got to be some kind of like, I don't know. It's like yeah, like it almost feels like some people need Phil Spencer to literally come out and say, guys, it's okay. Please go buy a PlayStation.
Oh. You just exposed yourself. What do you mean? So essentially what you're trying to say is that Microsoft is trying to push their customers into getting a PlayStation? I thought they were trying to push them towards PC. Right? I mean, this is what I mean. Like, this is like a weird blue versus green thing. Like, these console warriors, this is all that they know, right? It's automatically, oh, if it's not Xbox, then it's PlayStation. Right? If it's not PlayStation, then it's Xbox. Right? I mean, dude, didn't your vice president say that they're moving away from a hardware-centric business model? And you're over here talking about a PlayStation 7, a PlayStation 8, right? Reading Reddit links. I mean, dog, you're spiraling.
I lied to you. It's over. You know? Well, yeah. Well, that's the thing, dude. This is why I'm not,
yeah, he lied to them based off of your Reddit rumors, right? Everything he says applies to him. Like, he's talking to the mirror. Yes, I know. He is the projection professor, right? Nobody projects better than him. And look at him, shamelessly. He's doing it shamelessly.
I've embellished the look, you know? I've embellished it. I've embraced the look. But, like, truthfully, man.
Oh, you mean the fucking shrine behind you? Let me play that back. You've embellished it. Oh, yeah, you're on your knees gawking it while you're talking about Xbox fanboys who are emotionally attached. Yeah, you've embellished the look for sure. Like, I think you've gotten a little carried away, right? You even have a PlayStation poster.
I've embellished.
So glad that we're documenting this. So glad that I get to share this moment with you guys. I mean, he's finally so you do know that it's really fucking weird the way your background is set up. You do know that you look like you have a PlayStation shrine behind you. You do know this is not normal for a grown man to decorate his room. You are aware of that. Okay.
Look, you know, I've embellished it. I've embraced the look.
So then why do you open your mouth and talk about fanboys when you're like the biggest fanboy with the most pathetic setup I've ever seen? Like, you literally have a PlayStation poster behind you.
But, like, truthfully, man, I could be sitting here with all black paneling. No PlayStation look at, no PlayStation aesthetic. And I can assure you that, like, it's just
it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter because you console ward on Christmas. You have a reputation, and I say this all the time. And it seems like you're having a hard time grasping this. You did this to yourself. Don't blame this on the people on Twitter. This is what you choose to do. And I said the same thing last week. And look, we're here. Here we are yet again. It's Sunday going into Monday, and here we are yet again with you reading another leak instead of reporting facts. You've done this to yourself. You chose to be a fanboy. You chose to console war on Christmas. You choose to run with unfactual information, with just bullshit. You know, you choose not to run with factual information. That's why you're in this position. That's why people don't take you seriously, right? Don't get me wrong. I do think that your background is a dead giveaway that you're a fanboy. But buddy, this is all you. This was all on your hands,
dude. If play like you know why? You know what I fear?
What do you fear?
Like the idea of PlayStation really fucking up one day. Like we talk about the idea of PlayStation like potentially turning to shit because
some people say it's turning to shit, right? The honest people.
There's no more competition or whatever.
Oh. We're still competition coping. Yeah, 10 out of 10 for effort. Yeah, he's going to switch from Xbox hate to PC hate. Just a matter of time. That's what it looks like.
I fear.
Yeah, all black calling for Tyrone. Yeah, but then you wouldn't have Kratos breathing down your backs, whispering the sweet nothings.
For that day, because I don't know where I'm going to go, bro.
I think you can go to Switch. I think you got a Nintendo Switch 2 in you, right? They still have exclusives, right? Yeah, competition coping. Yeah, I documented that 3 months ago, right? That's why I really like the super chat he got in the beginning of this stream, right? I mean, he really pinned him down with that shit. And here he goes again, competition. Go touch grass. I mean, here we go.
I mean that. Like, I'm not going to go to Nintendo. That's not going to happen.
Oh, we'll see. Never say never.
Okay, and the idea of going to PC, like, dude, I'm not saying I would quit gaming.
Somebody called it. They said he was gonna talk shit about PC. Here we go. Yeah, PlayStation been fucked up, but everyone capped for the motherfuckers. Hey, your boy Sigs ain't gonna do it.
But my enthusiasm would drop a lot. I would ultimately have to go to PC because it's like, well, this is the end of the line. But I'm going to be very disillusioned by that. And underwhelmed because it's no offense to PC gaming, but it's like
but buddy, you literally just said that PlayStation is pretty much going to be PC with a closed ecosystem. What are you talking about? How would it be any different? You're going to sit down in front of a fucking box, you're going to plug in a DualSense, you're going to look and see the PlayStation logo, and you're going to get to glazing. What's going to be the difference?
I'm not interested in that kind of experience. It's gonna make.
Oh, but what if they slap a PlayStation sticker on it? Hey, listen, I heard Xbox guys say the same thing, right? Until they put a goddamn Xbox button on that shit. What if they put a PlayStation button on there, right?
Game less, dude. Like, and that's why I'm saying, like,
I'm pushing X to doubt. They put a PlayStation button on there, you're gonna be there day one.
I don't think that's ever gonna happen. I think as long as Sony is...
Hey, and shout out to Mac City Entertainment, blessing the boy. Thank you guys so much, man. I tell you guys all the time, I am not worthy, man. I have such an amazing community. I appreciate it, Mac City. Can we get some W's, man? Thank you. Got more people in the pack, man. I really do appreciate that, Mac, man. For real, for real.
Involved in the gaming industry, they're going to have a box.
Pause.
It's like, here you go, man. Here's the PlayStation.
Oh, shit. Gamesta's in here? My boy said Gamesta's in here. Is Gamesta in here? Did he get a membership? Hey, shout out to Gamesta. That's my dog. W's in here for Maxta and Gamesta, right? That man Gamesta's a member. Yeah. Hey, that's what's up. That's a legendary membership right there, for real, for real. That's what's up.
Hook it up, attach your disk drive to it, and enjoy if you want.
Yeah, Gamesta with another W. Like I said, done ran out of space for his W's at this point.
And I'm thinking like long term here, but I don't know. I just feel like Sony would have to be brain dead, bro. Like, Sony would have to be brain dead to fuck up what they have. It's like, you have some of the best single player studios in the world.
Where art thou? Are you talking about Insomniac?
You have a great
Sucker Punch, right? Naughty Dog. What?
Hardware ecosystem. You have loyal fans.
Yeah, again, shout out to Mac City Entertainment, man. I really appreciate that, my brother. For real, dog.
A loyal player base. You know, your games sell very well. You're dominant in third party. Like, Sony would have to be fucking brain dead to screw this up.
Be careful what you're saying.
They're gonna make mistakes along the way, but they would.
I just peep. He has a PlayStation shirt on too.
Have to be brain dead. And that's why I do have a level of confidence in Sony.
And you see, let me get on my psychologist 6 shit. So that's why you wore that shirt with that hat, even though it didn't match, because it was a PlayStation shirt. Okay.
I never had with Microsoft. because Microsoft, they only did it once. They only did it once, and I was very pleased with that. I'm like, this is great. I think you guys get it. But after that, it was, became clear as the years went on. Like,
thank you so much, Mac City, for real, for real. Like I said, I got the best community on YouTube. I am blessed for that. I'm thanking the Lord for it every single day, and I mean that for real, for real.
Oh, you guys kind of got lucky with that. Like you,
and more importantly, thank you for Hat Guy, right? Does he not always deliver? Is he not just a fucking idiot? He runs with any leak he sees, right?
You just did it once. Like, don't you know how to do it again? And it's like,
yeah, the fucking sad dad revenge bullshit stories. Yeah. I mean, IGN already pulled their card. And it's crazy that IGN had to do it to him.
They're literally like tripping and doing like double front flips and shit. Unintentional. Like, they're like doing tumbles down the fucking stairs.
From the Reddit leaks.
And I'm just like,
yeah, Hat Guy.
Oh, geez. Like, this is
shout out to fucking Hat Guy.
Guys, I don't know, man. I'm starting to feel a lack of confidence here.
From the Reddit leaks.
But yeah, man, I think that I think that the future definitely looks brighter for PlayStation than it does the Xbox side of things.
Of course.
Not from a console war perspective, just from a literal
not from a console war perspective, yeah.
I think Microsoft is going to become pretty dystopian in gaming. Like, I think
dystopian.
I think the end game for Microsoft in gaming is
the end game
kind of dystopian looking gaming future that a lot of people feared, where it's like Microsoft as a corporation has no fucking idea what they're doing in gaming. They just know that they made a $80 billion investment and they need to extract profit from it. That's all they
do.
Hello, I like money.
Yeah, it looks like they're getting it from you guys and the top sellers.
No. And you see how they're like aggressively, they're like mandating their developers get familiar with using AI daily. It's a requirement.
And I agree with that statement, even though a lot of people are going to roll their eyes. Future is PC and mobile. The mobile games is taking off. I think they say that's like what most people play on. Like, they love those phone games. And I know a lot of like hardcore gamers, they want to say, oh, mobile gaming is not gaming, right? I'm not a fan of mobile gaming, but mobile gaming has taken the fuck off. It's been that way for a while now, right? Candy Crush and whatnot.
Like, you have to hit a minimum quota of using AI. And I'm just like, you guys are fucking out of your minds. Like, this.
Wait, did he just say something about AI? Weren't you just glazing AI, saying that it's the future and Mark Cerny's going to change the world with it?
And I'm just like, you guys are fucking to hit a minimum AI daily. It's a requirement. Like, you have to hit a minimum quota of using AI. And I'm just like, you guys.
On your console, you're going to be using AI.
You guys are fucking out of your minds. Like, this, like, you guys suck. Like, you aren't just like kind of bad.
And he's not console warring, by the way.
You could get better. Like, no, you guys are like, I hate to say it, but it's like, you guys are kind of like the mega villains in this story. Like
the mega villains. No way he just fucking said that. The mega villains.
Like, you aren't just like kind of bad and you could get better. Like, no, you guys are like, I hate to say it, but it's like, you guys are kind of like the mega villains in this story.
I mean, if you want to look at it from that lens, all these guys are trying to get as much money out of your pockets as possible, right? So I don't think anybody's in here heroically participating. I think everybody's trying to get your fucking money, right? But it's funny, he says they're the mega villains. I don't think MBG knows all of that shit he was talking about was AI. I don't think he knows either. You notice how Marlin Gaming did the same thing? You notice that, right? I reacted to this shit with you guys. Literally, Marlin Gaming did the same thing. He was like, Xbox is moving towards AI. I'm like, wasn't that the whole little fucking announcement that Mark Cerny was talking about? Machine learning and shit?
Like the supervillains that people don't quite realize. Like, you think Sony's bad, you think Nintendo's bad.
Oh.
Wait till you see what Microsoft is brewing, bro.
Oh, buddy, they're all fucking bad and they're all greedy. But yeah, my PlayStation, right? And go ahead and hide behind my Nintendo, right? And nobody's worse than Nintendo as of right now. And maybe that's just me because I'm a pirate. But the fact that they would fucking lock down your system for you pirating a game, I think that's some dystopian shit, right?
And that's not me trying to be, again, like, because I hate Microsoft. No, it makes complete sense. They're an
You were just talking about how they fucking suck, though.
AI cloud company. But I'm like, once the realization, and I think that's what...
And Minikata says, my mom watches AI videos and she can't tell the difference. Yeah, that's where we're getting at. Yeah, they're all fucking greedy. Exactly. Nintendo with that kill switch on Switch 2, I'm never buying one. Yeah, it's a deal breaker for me.
It's starting to dawn on people.
Because I got my nephew the first one, right? And he enjoyed it, loved it. I got the OLED one for him, right? But the second one, you know, I was going to get it for him and maybe play a game here or two, right? See what it was about. That shit completely soured my thoughts about it when I heard about that.
Is like, yeah, guys, this is going to be the first gaming company to start in mass replacing devs with AI. And I guarantee you.
But you were literally talking about how the AI is going to make things easier. What do you think that means? You mean there's just going to be a whole bunch of overbloated studios just telling AI what to do? Like, think about the shit that you've been saying this whole entire stream. You don't think that there's any type of correlation? You don't see how the lines, how these things are starting to connect, right?
That story with that 17-year Halo veteran that just left, where he says he's going to have things.
Don't be surprised if he has an Xbox in front of him. Hey, well, from what Microsoft says, he has an Xbox in front of him.
Let us know.
He's literally, you know, that's so funny that you say that. Literally, all these guys go live and talk shit from an Xbox, technically, right? I mean, that's the funny thing.
Next year, I guarantee you
he just needs to slap on a Xbox sticker on it, like they say.
It has something to do with Microsoft forcefully, aggressively pushing AI on Halo Studios or some shit for their artists. And they're like, we're not doing this.
Oh, no.
It's going to be bad.
I mean, it can't get any worse, right? They need to ask the AI prompt to make the new Cortana replacement, whatever the hell her name is. They need to ask to make her look more sexy. I asked that they make her have her thighs out, right? That they give us the same body yada 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 that Cortana had, right? That would be my first request for the AI.
I'm telling you, like it's there's a storm brewing, man.
A storm brewing.
It's so easy to telegraph in this instance because not because we hate Microsoft. No, because I need to remind
I don't know. I think your cult hates Microsoft, to be honest with you.
People, like, Microsoft is the third most valuable company in the world, man. Like, they don't give a like, and they didn't get there by making great games. If you just want to summarize it in a,
I mean, you guys bought them like they were great games, right? I thought you said that. Forza was an amazing game, right? Those are your words.
Single sentence. It's Sony and Nintendo got to where they are financially, business-wise, by making great video games. Microsoft did not get...
but what about console sales?
Where they are by making great video games.
Oh, yeah. They just came in and they just bought everything. They're so greedy. They're evil. They're the mega villains. They just came in, wrote a check, and bought everything.
In terms of overall success as a corporation. People need to remember that. They need to keep that in mind.
Oh, well, someone in my chat, The Deceiver, he's saying Microsoft makes software. Games are software, MBG. I think you need to remember that, yeah. Oh, we love Halo, Gears, and Forza. I do like Halo. I'm somewhat new to Gears. I need to play the third one. But I did like the first and the second one. So MBG is forgetting all TVs at Sony sell. Yeah. AKA did what they say Microsoft does. Exactly.
Chris Brown, a member for 26 months, says people wanting Xbox dead are in for a rude awakening when Sony starts charging us because they're the only one on the block. Competition is essential. I agree. We talked all about...
Oh, shut up. No, you don't. Shut up. Be quiet. Hush.
About that earlier, Chris.
Yeah, in your super chat, hung your ass out to dry, and they said, quit with all that competition coping, right? That's what we coined it over here. But it looks like you're still running with it.